Well, looking at this just makes me want to Mackies, guys. We have got Barcola's Player of the Month, 85 rated. Of course, he does have a live item, and this card's quite expensive too, but let's put him into a team and let's review him. Are you tired of having a terrible team on FC25? Well, today I have a solution for you. Welcome to Lootbar.gg, the cheapest place to get your coins. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than other competitors, they're also a lot cheaper than FC points. And on top of that, they also give you 5% extra coins with every order. Also, plenty of creators are using Lootbar. Lootbar's reviews are also excellent. They also offer a really fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. And make sure when you are buying your coins that you use Viper at checkout to get an 8% discount. Make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description of this video to get your coins from Lootbar. Okay guys, so here is the team that we have got Bradley Barcola in, and he's 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 6'1". Of course, he had that crazy card at the end of FC24. In terms of roles, he can play left mid, right wing and left wing, and has a plus for every single one of them, all of them being inside forward. We have got him at right wing and of course inside forward plus. He's also got winger, wide playmaker and wide midfielder for left mid, winger, wide playmaker for both right wing and left wing. And yeah, the 3-star weak foot's a bit jarring, but I feel like this card could be quite good. In terms of playstyles, he has got finesse shot, rapid, flair and relentless. So not the best playstyles in the world if I'm being completely and utterly honest. And as we go into the in-games, he has got very good pace, 90 and 91 respectively there. Pretty poor shooting if I'm being completely honest. Once again, we're going to need to boost that no matter what. His passing is actually quite good with 85 vision and short pass, and also 83 crossing and curve. Dribbling wise, 90 agility and 80 balance is quite good considering he's 6'1". 83 reactions, 84 ball control, 87 dribbling and 84 composure isn't bad either. 85 jumping and 82 heading accuracy is alright again considering he is 6'1", and also 80 stamina. Now he should feel relatively strong anyway because of his build in game, and I think on this card really you're going to want to boost the pace. You want him to be raw pace really. I'm going to go with a Hawk. I think that's the best play for this card. When we do apply that, +4 to the pace, up to 95 base pace now, gets 89 attack positioning, 87 finishing, 89 shot power and 86 long shots, with a boost to the jumping up to 93, and also gets 71 strength. Of course as well, guys, he is on inside forward plus at right wing in the 4-2-4. So let's get into a few games and see what this card can do. Here is game one now coming up with Barcola, and we're up against a pretty sweaty team here. Okay then guys, what am I expecting from this Barcola really? Honestly, I'm not really too sure. He's either going to be absolutely brilliant, in my opinion, or an absolute stinker. So let's find out. Oh dear. Straight away there, guys, that felt really stinky. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. That did not feel very good straight away. And I don't want to be that guy, man, but this is an overpriced card when you also consider the fact that he has got a live item in the game as well that I also do believe, I could be wrong here, but I believe it's 4-star. Oh my god, man. Okay. Right, let's try and knock one up to him. He should be quite competent in the air is what I'm hoping. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. Back into him as well. And here he goes. Good strength, please. That is nice strength. Barcola from there! Oh, what a goal! I must admit, guys, that was a crazy Trivela, and that is exactly why I'm playing him where I'm playing him instead of like left wing or left mid, because I feel like Trivelas on this card might be a bit of a saviour. That was a really strong Trivela. Top bins, man. Absolute top bins as well, bro. That was a crazy goal. This guy's good, by the way. Oh, ref? We're not giving fouls for that, no. Okay. Come on, then. Come on, Barcola. Run again, son. Here he goes. Good pace here, please. No. Oh, wow. I was holding L2 there, trying to get a bit of physical out of him. But there was nothing really going on there at all in terms of his physicality, which is a bit sad. But it's been a good start to this game from him. You know, he isn't the best dribbler in the world. Absolutely not. But I do really like the fact that he scored that Trivela and it went that high. Barcola again. Good running from him. Here he goes. Oh, it's nice for Barcola. He just can't get away. A little bit unlucky there. It's going back into him, though. Here he is. I must admit, guys, he's quite heavy. Considering dribbling should be one of his like standout points, not really the best dribbling in the world. Win this? Oh, it doesn't need to win it. What a pass that is. Here we go with Barcola again. That's nice. Can he get away? He has got heavy dribbling, guys. Like, heavy touches, actually, is what I would say. Maybe not heavy dribbling, but he's got that very, like, heavy, rapid running style, and I'm not the biggest fan of that, if I'm being honest. Here he goes again, though. Nice. That's good from Barcola. He's got a score. I must say, guys, I am not entirely impressed with this card. Other than that Travella, which was really, really good. Early doors, he's just a little bit too heavy for my liking. Bradley. Good pass there into Morgan. I need him to run up, though. I need some support here. And there it is. Here is Barcola. He is a big boy, guys. He is a big boy. And his dribbling is stinky. Win that, please. Oh, man, that's a good win. That is a good win from him, I have to say. That is a really, really decent win. And here he goes. Dangerous here. Here is Bradley Barcola. What? What is that? He is really heavy, guys. I don't want to just keep on saying the same stuff over and over. But he is heavy, man. He is very heavy. Here he goes, though. Good sprint boost there. That should be a goal. Oh, man. I mean, I haven't really enjoyed him, but his Travellas are insane. All right, guys, as we go into the second half of this game here, as I say, I don't just want to be negative, because I do feel like this card does have some good qualities, but also, he is very, very heavy for a kind of wide player where you need constant dribbling abilities. He's a little bit heavy for that. He is a little bit heavy for that. I do like the fact he's nice and big and tall. I do think that is a good thing about the card. But you can see there that it's just a little bit lethargic and just a little bit heavy. Doesn't really matter, though, if he can do that. Oh, never mind. Bad Travella that time. Oh, Bradley. Terrible. There you go, guys. I'm trying to accelerate away there, and it just doesn't let me because he got stuck in the mud for whatever reason. Back into him here. Here he goes. He's injured now, too. Oh, my God. Wow, that was one hell of a dive, wasn't it? And we are going to give the penalty to Bradley Barcola as well. We're going to go top left, and that should be game over in this one. See, I'll tell you something, guys, I haven't really talked about in this review yet. Wow. Oh, I feel like the strength there needs to be a little bit better. What I was going to say, though, is his passing's felt quite good for someone that, you know, you don't really expect good passing from them, I guess. His passing has been pretty tasty in this game. Like, no real issues to say with it. Come on, Barcola, that is one hell of a player lock. Here he goes. We're going for it again. We're going for it again. Good save. Oh, that's good from Barcola. Terrible R1 dribbling, guys. Terrible R1 dribbling there. He is extremely, extremely heavy. Extremely heavy. Always done well there. And that was one hell of a sprint boost. It's really, really random, his sprint boost. But there you go again. We've just been shut down there by the poor dribbling. We are probably still going to score here. Wow. I mean, it's got to score that, guys. I don't think the car's bad, but it's not really what you want in a winger, in my opinion. You know, I love the physicals, which he sometimes shows and sometimes doesn't. But, yeah, I just feel like there are better cards on the game for a better price. Nice, Barcola. Makes a run too. Oh, it's lovely play. Barcola in to Gofu. And that is the one thing, guys, that I'll really say about this card. His passing's excellent. All right, guys, I think it's safe to say that this is quite a polarising card. I don't think he's bad, but I also don't think he's spectacular, which really does lead me into a position of saying that I think this card is best suited as a super sub. And for the price, it just isn't really a super sub that you should consider. What I will say is the fact that he doesn't have a playstyle plus, nor a lot of playstyles, means there is an opportunity very, very soon that this card could fit into an Evo, and then it completely and utterly changes the card. And, you know, if he can get a 4-star weak foot, I really do think that this card goes from like a 5 or 6 out of 10 to like a 9 out of 10. But, you know, it's how long are we going to be waiting for Evo of that kind of level? Especially when you consider the fact he's got a live item in game already. But there are a few things I really like about this card. First of all, his pace is brilliant. Of course, he's got the rapid there as well. And he does feel rapid. I mean, we've got the Hawk applied as well, which is certainly helping him. But really likes his pace. It's a shame he doesn't have quick step 2. He's got that very, very heavy touch dribbling because of the fact he's got rapid, if that makes any sense. And you're going to probably sit there and say, why not play him on the left-hand side to utilise his finesse shots? Finesse silver stinks, guys. Bottom line, don't really want to use that. But I really did like his pace. His shooting was okay. His Travellas were outrageous. But his general shooting outside of that was just okay. Nothing spectacular in terms of the shooting department other than his Travellas, which were genuinely, and you can see it via the gameplay, outrageous. Passing wise was one thing that I actually thought was awesome about the card as well. Considering where we're playing him, you need him to constantly be on his strong foot. So not only is he really good at Travellas, he's able to find cutbacks very, very easily as well on his strong foot. And I've got players running into the box. He's very, very good at getting down to the byline as well, which we'll talk about why shortly. But his passing, more specifically his vision and short pass, was very handy at getting into the byline and looking for the cutback, which we did score a goal from in that game. I don't think his crossing is kind of much of a muchness, really, right? Because he doesn't have whip pass. You're not going to be doing too much crossing with him, really. Dribbling wise is where I had the massive issue with the card. His dribbling is pretty average, maybe even a bit below average for the card that he is. You know, it's the second best face card stat he's got, but his dribbling isn't very good, guys. His R1 dribbling stinks. His left stick dribbling stinks. Yeah, don't expect a lot from his dribbling. Of course, he's competent here, but in terms of the kind of player I thought I was getting, his dribbling was really, really terrible, in my opinion. You know, he isn't that... I guess he kind of reminds me of like a Adama Traore, I suppose, in the dribbling category. He's more of just a runner, a getting behind and look for the Travellas. Of course, Adama really isn't that. He's just a runner. So Barcola's got a little bit more to his game. But yeah, the dribbling was a big disappointment for the card. And then we've got the physicals. Now, whilst he doesn't have a lot of strength, only 71 with the Hawk applied, he is unbelievably strong at times. Especially if you play him out wide, up against fullbacks, he is going to have a field day. When you kind of mix in the pace with the physicals and the power that this card kind of has, it is crazy at how easy it is to beat fullbacks. And of course, then you've got the option of going inside for the Travella. Of course, he's on inside forward plus. Or you can go down and look for the cutback, which he is also really good at. One more thing to note about this card that I really, really liked was his aerial presence. He's very, very dominant in the air. Remember, he is 6'1". He's got nice free jumping with the Hawk applied. He doesn't really lose a lot of aerial battles, especially when he's out wide like this. This card is good. I think he's criminally overpriced from EA, and I don't know why they've done it, other than maybe the fact that he might fit into an Evo. But I do still think he has a bit of utility. He's somewhat unique because, you know, you could compare him to Traore, but then Barcola's a lot better in the air, which is an asset, especially up against the fullbacks. And man, this card has got insane Travellas. But I suppose you could just go and get his live card if you wanted all of that, couldn't you?